This garbage. Okay, someone throw this away.
This is a French sundae made from natural fruits and oats and granola and our most important.
Okay. Good honey. Very good honey.
First, squeeze some honey into a pot and boil it. You want to remove the stickiness. Yes, you heard me right. You want runny honey.
Faster. Squish it.
Okay. You could just take the entire top off and just like dump the entire thing in. Even so, it would be all more slowly because it's honey.
Hey!
Then get your granola out of the package.
Goodies. Good granola. Oh god, it smells. It's bland, buddy.
Oh wait, I have to do you.
And also, make sure you season your granola with cinnamon because granola can sometimes be a little bland. A few bits may stick together, so to loosen that up, just take a ham, bash them apart. Once your honey is starting to boil, turn off the gas and pour the warm honey into the granola and mix.
Yep.
Then, spread onto a baking tray lined with greaseproof paper and make sure it's lined up flat and even, therefore it won't burn. Then pop your granola into a toaster and toast for 10 minutes. The granola here I'm using contains cranberries, raisins, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and good quality oats.
Did I put enough cinnamon?
Sound for stepping on a Lego.
Next, AJ here is emptying some low-fat yogurt.
It's a bowl full of mostly uncontaminated yogurt.
And now he's gonna chill the yogurt into the fridge.
Yeah. Okay, in the fridge it goes.
Hey,
There, on top of like a peanut butter, like a giant thing of peanut butter. Look at this!
Nathaniel, shut up. And I'm about to drop this towel.
Now for the fruits. So drain your pineapples. We're using pineapple and mango here. The only problem is though, in this time of season, there aren't fresh pineapples or mangoes, so we're using canned here. But always go for the fresh.
Granola done. We have honey now.
Then start dressing up that beautiful sundae of yours. So get 4 cups, layer the first layer with some yogurt, then spoon over your granola. And then put in your mango. And then you put in your pineapple. And you finish it off with a touch of cinnamon.
Okay, it's done, but they do not look pretty. Matata! That's what I can do. I don't care.
It's like a block of.
I don't care about how it looks. I don't care about how it looks. Open the fridge door.
okay, open the fridge.
Someone open the fridge.
Once your sundae's nicely dressed, chill in the fridge for at least 20 minutes for everything to firm up.
AJ, can you help me like put these into the... Okay. Yeah, it's easier said than done. Like, take this out. Yeah? There you go.
Now for the main course, starting with a roasted tomato soup, filled with your good French hearties, people. C'est la soupe de tomate, et c'est très delicious, et c'est très fantastique.
I'm at Soupe, boys! I'm at Soupe!
What do you mean you're at Soupe? I mean I'm at Soupe!
Are you guys just all watching me deliberately torture garlic?
Garlic is meant to be eaten.
Cool.
First, we're gonna slice up some veggies, shall we? Shallots.
I'm crying even with glasses on!
Time lapse.
Okay, that's done.
One question. Did you wash your hands?
I did. My eyes, on the other hand. Oh!
Did not wash your eyes? That's unsanitary.
I am a man who has 5 ovens!
The most important ingredient, tomatoes.
Ryan, you can't do that to the tomato! I'll pick that up. This is gonna be a very technical way of cutting, okay? It's gonna be the most complex way of cutting tomatoes.
Why?
Just
Look how juicy these is. Look at this.
Camera 1, camera 2, have a look. Very, very juicy and watery.
A red onion.
Usually the wrong way of cutting onions, but I don't want to burst this. That's probably the stuff that makes you cry. I'm starting to cry. Not good, not good.
Zoom in on the face.
I don't want you. Don't zoom in on the shells, please.
Oh.
Ah!
Some garlic. Alright, veggie's done. Let's go fry the soup now. Let's get your tray, put the olive oil in, or any oil you fancy. Then once your tray is hot enough, dump in your onions and sweat them off. Add in your garlic and your shallots and sweat those off too. And a sprinkle of cayenne pepper. That gives the soup the heat, the fire, the kick in the soup. And then after, open up the onion and garlic mess and dump in your tomatoes, putting the flesh side down. You want to sear off the flesh first before you flip it over.
Brian, okay, you get
As that's searing, sprinkle in a teaspoon of sugar on each tomato. That will intensify the sweetness of the tomatoes, because tomatoes can be bland, and you need to improve their flavor with something sweet. And what's sweet? I don't know, sugar?
Let's get back to preheating this oven.
Actually try flipping these over now.
Mighty.
Turn it up a little high to 200 maybe.
And then right before we roast these things, let's drizzle in just a little bit of aged balsamic vinegar, not red wine. And then with your preheated oven,
Beep beep.
open up that baby and put those tomatoes in, shut the lid and roast them for 20 minutes. Now for a side to go alongside my soup. Let's toast the croissant. What's more French than a croissant? A baguette.
C'est le croissant. Very, very good. Okay.
First, we're gonna remove the top of the croissant because we need to stuff this thing. So just simply stand it on the side, take your knife and slice it down and remove the lid. Then use your two thumbs, go inside the croissant and push open up those little flexes of bread inside. Whack a pan on and toast these for at least a minute each side or until they start turning brown and crisp up.
Here, comes.
Once they're toasted, take them out, stuff them with some cheese, use any cheese you want, but we're using processed marble fromage. Now, let's take these tomatoes out.
Got it! Let's go!
And now, we put the croissants in and grill these babies on a broil for 10 minutes until the cheese melts, and we will continue toasting the croissants there.
I'm properly, but whatever.
Now, let's go back to the soup. So for the soup, the tomatoes have been roasted, the onions have been stewed a bit. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some chicken stock or vegetable stock. But I wanna keep this vegetarian, so I'm using vegetable stock. After 3 minutes of intense boiling, we need to make this a lot more creamy now. And what's not a tomato soup without it being creamy? So take a cup of whole cream, put that in, and let the cream boil in with the stock. Give it a good mix, and then let it boil. Boil for another 5 minutes.
Throw it away.
Let's take out the croissants.
Yep. Holy crap. I don't know where to put this. I'll put this here. Put it? Yep. And I don't think... Okay, someone just do this last part. Put the tops on. Like, put the lids on. Make a sandwich.
Now put your toasted lids on top, and you have your mini grilled fromage de croissant, or le croissant de fromage, or the other way around. Now, the final step before we can start eating our French course, and that is, we blend this soup This soup is very chunky. You have two options. A, take a potato masher and mash the heck out of it. Or B, do what AJ's doing. He's taking out the stick blender. No, you do not put this in the blender. Tomatoes are too huge and it will cause your blender to break. So use a stick blender.
Okay, here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing, people.
I don't trust it. I don't really trust it.
Is it lost?
I can't control it. It's moving by itself. Tomato? Die!
Granola, drink this. That was mine.
Oh yeah, because you had the spoon.
And there you have it. Now allow our cast to try out our French course.
Can I serve you a croissant, Nathaniel?
Okay.
Can I serve you a croissant?
Okay, AJ, your turn.
Okay, and the next
That's
show.
actually not bad soup. Good job, Brian.
I hope you guys are okay with spicy. It's a little spicy.
That's pretty good.
You did a good.
I endorse.
Okay, Brandon, you try it.
Hurry up, the camera's dying.
It's a little like puke, but that's okay.
Hurry up, the... Now give him a thumbs up. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, 8. Now, the big one.
Ryan.
I'm pretty sure this is mine.
That's fine.
Yes, he never posts though.
didn't use
Oh,
them.
I don't.
He doesn't. He doesn't. I knew he does.
That is very hot. Listen, when I serve you the croissants, take a bite out of it. Same thing with soup.
That's the same
Take a
with
bite out of it.
That's
and
good.
then
Was that the paper side?
it's grilled cheese, but it's grilled croissants. Grilled cheese croissants.
Grilled paper. Vanilla.
Nathaniel's on the other hand.
Oh, no! What did that croissant do to you?
Eat your croissant.
Ozimar.
Alright, my turn.
The famed Chef 45.
I'm eating it like a steak. Because I am classy.
Hey.
Alright, this is the dessert we made. So there's yogurt, the granola that I toasted, and then the mango and pineapple. This guy says mango and pineapple. Oh no, cinnamon and pineapples don't go well together. I'm pretty sure he's right. Yeah, he's right. Okay, the mango part is good with the oats. It's just a pineapple. Try this at home. Try this. Just don't add cinnamon on the pineapple.